Imagine a silent thief sneaking into your savings account each night, stealing a little bit of your money. This thief, ladies and gentlemen, is called inflation. Deep Money Tricks is here to give you insight. Now, if you're wondering what inflation is in simple terms, it's the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services is rising. As inflation increases, every pound, dollar, or yen you own buys a smaller percentage of a good or a service. Let's illustrate this with a real-life example. Meet John. He's been diligently saving money in his bank account for the past 20 years. He started with $100,000 and today he has exactly the same amount sitting in his account. But here's the catch. 20 years ago, with $100,000, John could have bought a small house. Today he'd be lucky to get a tiny apartment in a not-so-great part of town with the same amount. Why is that, you ask? Well, while John's money was sitting safely in the bank, the cost of everything around him, from bread to houses, kept rising. This increase in prices is what we call inflation. And while it may seem silent and unobtrusive, it has a big impact on your savings, eroding their value over time. In John's case, his $100,000 might still be $100,000 in numerical value, but its purchasing power, what it can actually buy, has decreased significantly. It's like he's been losing money without spending a single penny. And that's the peril of inflation. It's a silent thief robbing you of your purchasing power, making your hard-earned money worth less and less with each passing year. But don't worry, there is a way to fight this sneaky thief. It's not about hiding your money under your mattress or burying it in your backyard. It's about being proactive, strategic, and a little savvy. To fight this silent thief, we need a shield, and that shield comes in the form of investment. Stay tuned to know how. Number 1, invest and save aggressively. Ever heard of the tale of the tortoise and the hare? Well, in the world of finance, the hare often wins. Imagine, if you will, a young man named Jack, fresh out of college with his first paycheck in hand. Instead of splurging on a new car or a flashy gadget, Jack decides to take a different path. He opts for aggressive investing and saving. Now, what does that mean? Simply put, aggressive investing is a strategy that focuses on capital appreciation, taking calculated risks for higher returns. It's not for the faint-hearted, it's for those who, like Jack, are willing to play the long game, betting on the hare rather than the tortoise, knowing that the potential rewards could be substantial. And so Jack begins. He puts a significant part of his income into a diverse mix of high-risk, high-return investments like stocks, real estate, and startups. He's not just saving, he's building an empire, brick by brick, but the tale doesn't end there. Jack doesn't just invest aggressively, he saves aggressively too. He lives below his means, cutting unnecessary expenses and focusing on his financial goals. This strategy allows him to invest even more, accelerating his journey towards wealth. Fast forward 20 years, Jack's aggressive investing and saving strategy has paid off. His portfolio has grown exponentially, far surpassing those of his friends who opted for a more conservative approach. They played it safe, choosing the slow and steady path of the tortoise, while Jack, our hare, sprinted ahead. The moral of the story: aggressive investing and saving can be a powerful tool for wealth accumulation, especially when started at a young age. It's not without its risks, but for those who are willing to embrace them, the rewards can be life-changing. Now you may wonder, investing early and consistently, is that a game changer? Indeed it is. Number 2, invest early and consistently. Time in the market beats timing the market. A well-known adage, yet many of us fail to grasp its profound implications. Let's delve into the magic that is early and consistent investing. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but as it continues its journey, it gathers more snow, growing larger and faster with each passing moment. This is the essence of compound interest, a powerful force that can turn even the smallest investments into a substantial fortune over time. Consider the story of Sarah, a regular woman with an average income. At 25, Sarah decided to start investing a modest $100 every month. It may not seem like much, but with an annual rate of return of 8%, Sarah's investment grew. In fact, by the time she turned 65, she had a nest egg worth close to $1 million. And all this wealth was generated from an investment that cost her less than $4 per day. The key to Sarah's success was not just the amount she invested, but the consistency and the time she allowed her investment to grow. By investing early, she gave her money more time to compound and grow exponentially. Now, if Sarah had waited until she was 45 to start investing, she would need to invest over $400 a month to achieve the same result by 65. That's 4 times her initial investment, demonstrating the cost of waiting. This example illustrates the power of time in the world of investing. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, and the more consistent you are with your investments, the more you can benefit from the magic of compound interest. Just like Sarah, we all have the opportunity to harness this power. It's not about making huge investments or timing the market perfectly. It's about starting early, being consistent, and letting time do the heavy lifting. As you can see, investing early and consistently can be a game changer, but diversifying your income skill is equally important. So stay tuned as we explore this crucial strategy in the next scene. Number 3, diversify income skill. And number 4, leverage technology and automation. Not all eggs belong in one basket, especially when it comes to your income. Let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. The economic landscape is ever-changing, and the traditional 9-to-5 job is no longer the only way to make a living. There is a myriad of opportunities out there, and it's crucial to tap into different income streams to build a robust financial portfolio. Consider the story of Emma, a teacher by profession. Emma loved her job, but she knew that relying solely on her monthly salary was not going to provide her with the financial freedom she yearned for. So she diversified. She started a small online business selling handmade jewelry, capitalizing on her creative skills. She also began investing in stocks and bonds, putting her savings to work. These alternative income streams not only provided her with extra cash, but also served as a safety net in times of uncertainty. But Emma didn't stop there. She understood the power of technology and how it could automate her savings and investments. She used budgeting apps to track her income and expenses and set up automatic transfers to her savings and investment accounts. She utilized online platforms for her business, reaching customers far beyond her local community. Emma's story is not unique. It's a testament to the power of diversifying income skills and leveraging technology. She's not just a teacher, an entrepreneur, or an investor. She's all 3. And because of this, she's well on her way to achieving financial freedom. But remember, diversification doesn't mean spreading yourself too thin. It's about finding the right balance and understanding where your strengths lie. And technology is not just a tool, it's a powerful ally that can help streamline processes, maximize efficiency, and ultimately enhance your earning potential. By combining these strategies with discipline and consistency, you can position yourself for sustainable wealth and financial freedom in 2025 and beyond. It's time to take control of your financial future. Embrace these strategies. Invest and save aggressively. Invest early, diversify your income skills, leverage technology, and build a safety net. Focus on passive income and capitalize on emerging trends. These are not just strategies, but a way to outsmart inflation, a way to sustainable wealth. So let's embark on this journey to financial freedom together. If you want to level up your financial game and build a billionaire mindset, then subscribe to Deep Money Tricks for more. Together we can conquer that silent thief.